Hello and welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Leaf Green. I am the Max of you Trades. In the last part, I took on Blaine and defeated him after a couple minor problems. And in this part, I've been accosted by some random nerd. Hey, if it isn't you. Look, it's me, Bill. Long time no see. Oh yes, the man who turned into a Clefairy for reasons unknown. I hope you're still using my PC system. Not really. I don't interchange any of my Pokemon, nor do I use it for anything. Actually, that's a lie. I use it to house my Articuno that I unintentionally caught, so I guess that's something. Well, listen, since we met up here, how about spending time with me? I don't really know you that well. There's this little island in the far south called One Island. A friend invited me, so I'm on my way out there. How about it? Do you feel like coming with me? I kind of got this thing I gotta do. What? Are you too busy? Alright, the boat hasn't arrived yet anyway. I'll be waiting at the Pokemon Center over there. Come to me when you're done with your business here. Well, I'm long since done with my business here. I just don't want to spend time with you. In fact, we're leaving right now. As soon as I check on my Pokemon, yeah, I never actually healed after I fought after that gym. Once again, I must state, I was randomly accosted by a nerd. And there you are over there. Sorry, Bill, but nothing you have to say or do is of any interest to me. I doubt he'll even show off what it is that he wants to show me. It's kind of pointless in more ways than one, if you know what I mean. Either you know what it is and you're either you know what I'm talking about and you're nodding your head, or you don't know what I'm talking about and you're shaking your fist in anger at me for not explaining it. But I guess that's just how things are gonna have to go. Now I guess we're gonna make our way back. Might as well throw up that repel. Help make this thing a little bit quicker. Because we've got a specific place to go. And we're gonna... I don't know how long it's gonna take me to get there, honestly. Probably should have thought about that before pressing the record button. Ah, well, suppose it's irrelevant. I'll get there eventually. I've got a bicycle. Shouldn't take very long. Besides, we can well and truly admire the scenery. I've pretty much cut everything out, you know? Like all of my traveling, all of my fast traveling. Then again, actually, we don't need to go the long way at all because I can fly. Didn't even need to use surf. Okay, well, I guess I'm stupid. To Viridian City! I'm not on the road to it, but, you know, it's still worth making note of. Alright. Now we just twaddle on up over here. You may remember this town as the first town other than our hometown that we were at. It was quite the event. Alright, now what's this old man got to say? Viridian Gym's leader returned! Aw, snap, crackle, pop, Rice Krispies. You see, I never even showed this off, but there was a gym here this entire time. But the thing is, he was not here. He left for reasons unknown. So, we went on an adventure, and now he is back, and he is our last gym leader. What do you have to say on the matter? Yo, champ in the making. Even I don't know the Viridian leader's identity, but one thing's certain, this will be the toughest of all the gym leaders. Also, I hear that trainers here like ground-type Pokemon. You don't know who it is? Curious. Viridian Pokemon gym leader? Question mark. Winning traders? Rival! Interesting. Okay, so ground-type Pokemon. That shouldn't be a problem. Finally, you have a time to shine, Bulborb. I haven't really gotten a chance to use you at all in a really long time, honestly. Okay, we got all those guys. Don't really need... I don't see the point in fighting any of them. Okay, weird. Use this fast travel. Whee! Double whee! Oh, this guy's in the way. You are a lame wad and I hate you. Okay. This clearly involves a lot of odd traveling. Curses. This is not fun. Don't know why gym leaders have to make their, you know, gym so needlessly complicated. I guess because, I mean, really, what other options do they have? I mean, if they're spending all day, every day inside of their gym, I guess, while they're waiting for people to show up, they... You know, for challengers and the like, other than train, what else would they do with their spare time? Also, I was told that this place favored ground-type Pokemon. I, can't help but notice that Machoke is not one of those. And I question why he is here, as he Vital Throws. What does this even do? A critical hit? Critical hit's not very effective. Well, I guess that explains why it wasn't all that impressive, despite its level. And critical hit, that should probably have obliterated a lesser foe. But Bulborb! Submission! No! What is even this? It's not very effective. I guess fighting type moves and grass type moves don't really enter well. That doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to me, but okay. Now go away, Machoke. You are wasting everyone's time. You're not even the type that you should be here. It's very, very annoying. Kyo, what are you doing here? Aya! Okay, you know, who are you? Piston Honda? Or Hondo, whatever his name is nowadays? I think it's Hondo. Yeah, his name's Hondo now. It used to be Honda. Repel's effect wore off. Well, ain't that a big old pile of I don't care. Do I not? Yeah, I guess I just gotta, you know, pardon me, guys. Just make my way through, and I guess I'll just gotta get past this guy. Not that big of a deal. The truly talented win with style. That's actually true. Generally, people who are so ahead and beyond of your actual, you know, if there's a skill level gap so huge, I mean, that's how you know when they're really good. They can, like, defeat you while looking good while doing it. But if they have to get all serious and stuff, then everything gets all, you know, less stylistic and more practical. Anyway, Marowak, thanks for showing up. My Bulborb could seriously use an extra little boost in its HP after that stupid Machoke that came out of nowhere in this ground-type gym, Bonerang. It missed entirely. Your Marowak is a failure. You have a Hyper Potion? You're a standard trainer. Why would you even have one of those? That's dumb. Oh, okay. Just Razor Leaf your face. Yeah, there we go. Pretty the exact same amount of damage. Well, there we go. That prolonged the inevitable. Don't you feel great about yourself? Go away, Marowak. What else does this trainer have? Experience points, always good. And you are about to send out another Marowak. How creative and original. Sigh. Oh, Pokemon gym trainers. Why do they never put any effort into their moves and teams? It's very, very annoying. What else is annoying is the fact that I can almost defeat a Marowak in one hit, but not quite. It's quite aggravating. Alright. Another Marowak. Oh, critical hit. Well, that would have been handy a turn ago, but okay. Suppose it's better late than never. At least it assures demise. And another one, you're going to use a Rhyhorn. Okay, at least it's not a third Marowak. Otherwise, I'd be very, very disgruntled. If that's even the word to use for that. Really not. I'm perturbed. I wouldn't be very happy with this particular encounter. Let's just say that much. Okay, I can take down that guy because I think a Marowak is purely ground, while a Rhyhorn is ground and rock, which are both weak against grass, so it does even more damage. Lucky me. Growth! That is a stat-altering move. I don't really make use of those in my game, so forget about that noise. Besides, you're plenty big enough. A Nidorina? Yeah, well, okay, that's a ground type. Fair enough! Kind of weird that's a Nidorina. You'd think it would be a Nidoqueen this late in the game. I guess you just never found a Moonstone. That's kind of weird. They're not that hard to find, honestly. Farewell, Nidorina. Oh, wait. Apparently you are strong against this. Oh, I guess you're also poison type, grass type, blah, blah, blah. Lame. Tackle. I just realized Bulborb's had Tackle ever since I've gotten it. You never learned anything better. That's kind of weird. Not gonna lie. Alright, Bulborb. Okay, come back. Do it, Earl. Alright, Earl. It's time to do the thing that you do best, which is shake the earth like a crazy person with a magnitude 8. Because for some reason, poison and ground don't get along very well. Not sure why. Critical hit. Super effective, which means you are perma-defeated. Permanently, which means I guess you'll never fight again. I guess that's what that means. I don't know. I'm just throwing words at you guys. And there's a Nidoqueen. So 2 Marowaks, a Rhyhorn, a Nidoqueen, and a Nidorina. You have an extraordinarily weird team. Just a little bit more variety, and you might have voted as something resembling a challenge, but you chose not to. Anyway, Body Slam! Aw, dang. Alright, alright. Don't you... There we go. I knew Earl could take a Body Slam. I mean, if the games worked anything like the show, you know, Earl could just, you know, immediately pop underground and completely avoid the encounter altogether, which would be nice. They really need to evolve the Pokemon battle system a bit. I mean, they do change it up every now and then, but they really do need to make it to the next step in Pokemon evolution. I mean, we finally just got into 3D games. I mean, that should have happened a long time ago. I am the Karate King! Your fate rests with me! You're the Karate King, eh? What do you want to bet he looks like everybody else of it? Yep, he's it. Clones! Takashi! Or Takeshi? I don't know how to say your name, and I'm not going to attempt to say it again because I don't want to offend somebody. Alright, fine. Giga Drain your face once more. Or, for the first time. I haven't done that against a Machoke before. That was a Marowak. Irrelevant. Okay, what is what? Vital throw once more. Don't know why Machokes are in this place. It's a very, very weird thing, but it's not my gym. I mean, whatever the gym leader... I mean, I guess he's like, whatever, Machoke, fighting types, whatevs. This is just come on here and start fighting stuff, I guess. Humorously, in I think the original version of Red and Blue, if you inspect the pillar next to that guy who greets you at the front door of the gym, it's like he says, I don't know who the gym leader is. And then if you read it, it actually says who the gym leader is. Because I guess I didn't think that far ahead. That's what I think, or maybe that was just a humorous gif I once saw that was doctored. Who knows? Guess it doesn't really matter. And the dang Machoke. Why would you send out your Machoke first and then your Machoke? Oh, because this one knows revenge. Okay, well, how's that gonna help? Not all that well, honestly. Kind of disappointing. You have disappointed me, little Machop. You are not nearly the threat or interesting thing. You were not a worthy opponent. Go away. Meh. There. That's good enough English word speaking for now. And he's about to use another Machoke. Okay, how about we switch out once more. Delta, you're a flying type. Make this go by just slightly quicker, please. Seriously, I was not expecting fighting types when I stepped into this place. Alright, fly up, hop up and away. By the way, YouTube, like Pokemon Stadium, like Dodrio using fly or something to that effect. It pretty much just flaps its legs up and down a lot, and it looks like it's running in the air. It's like a Yoshi's flutter jump that keeps it up there the entire time. It's pretty hilarious. Got through to level 41. Good for it. Alright, player defeated, black belt. I just said I would never say that again, but I tried anyway. And I failed more epically than ever before. Alright, and yep, okay, so you just got a sneak peek at who that gym leader was, and if you know, recognized him, you're gonna be going all, what? But don't worry, I'll be sure to overreact as soon as I get back from the Pokemon Center. Alright, I have returned. My team are fully rested and restored to power. Everything is grand. I just forgot that these guys would reset their positions when I left the building. I'm not very bright. Okay, let us just, you know, go past these guys. Hi, guys. You guys, you know, you're not sore about losing? Anyway, let me just walk a bit closer so my character can get a good look. And, oh my Jesus! No, my goodness gracious, it is Giovanni for a third time. OMG, what the ball? Why are you here? Fwahaha! Welcome to my hideout. It shall be so until I can restore Team Rocket to its former glory. But you have found me again, so be it. This time, I'm not holding back. Here's a question. Okay, so you, Giovanni, are the leader of Team Rocket. You aspire for world domination, of course, basically. So, and the first time we met, I'm a small child. You probably wouldn't have really taken me as a threat. That would make sense. But after I decimated you the first time, the second time we meet, you'd think you'd step it up a bit, but not really. But now that I've completely destroyed your organization, and now you're just sort of hiding out in a gym, you know, in a backwater town, now you decide to not hold back against me when the stakes could not be lower for you. That's pretty stupid. Once more, you shall face Giovanni, the greatest trainer that lost to you twice before, but I guess we're ignoring that. Alright, Giovanni, well, if you're anything like you were before, I'm going to completely destroy you. Let's hope you're a bit better than you were before. 5 Pokemon. Let's see, you're going to start with a Rhyhorn. Okay, right away. I'm already going to whoop your butt. I'll just use Razor Leaf, and that should theoretically just get rid of it in one blow. Am I correct in my assumption? Yes, I am. Okay, so there you go. That's 1 down, and it hasn't even been 30 seconds into the fight. And apparently, you're the best trainer in the world. Apparently, they're not good enough to recognize type advantages. Otherwise, you'd catch something else. Anyway, I just know you have a Duck Trio. I have one of those too. Mine's better though. Yours are all cranky. I guess mine are cranky too, but you can't see their faces, so I guess I can pretend that mine are actually much happy with their existence. Alright, get out of here, Duck Trio. Leveling up. Hopefully you'll learn, like, Takedown at some point. I don't know, you probably learn something eventually. A Nidoqueen! Okay, well, I'll send out my own Doug Trio, and you will see. You will see what true Doug Trio power is, even though mine is actually statistically weaker than yours was, but it'll still get the job done, and that's all that really matters in the long run. So, Magnitude! 7! That could have been better, but it could have been a whole lot worse, I guess. Good going, Doug Trio. And what move are you gonna do? What are you gonna unleash? You're gonna use an Earthquake. Okay, well that's not exactly the smartest decision to use against a pure ground type. Oh, wait. Or maybe it was the perfect decision, but all the same, Earl managed to hang on by a thread and take out that Nidoqueen without much problem. Way to go, Earl. Farewell, Nidoqueen. You sort of, kind of put up a decent fight, I guess. I mean, you came closer to defeating any of my other Pokemon, so I guess that's something to be happy about. Leader Giovanni is about to use Nidoking. Well, Earl will get a good shot in it before it, goes down, so I suppose that's good enough. Nidoking is a cool-looking dude, I'm not even gonna lie. Another Magnitude 7. That would have been the perfect time for a Magnitude 10 or something, Earl, but I guess I'll take what I can get. Super effective, and you're going to take down Earl. This is a problem. Oh, look! My goodness gracious, you're using Thrash. What an interesting choice and move. Okay, how about we use... I haven't used Nami for anything in a while. Let's send her out. You need a bit more training, I think. Let's try Cross Chop! And miss entirely! Woo! Way to go, Nami! Okay, Thrash, good for that. Cross Chop! And you're going to miss entirely. Okay. Cross Chop doesn't have that bad of an accuracy. The fact that you haven't hit in a very long time is very confusing to me. And speaking of confused, using Thrash causes your opponent to do that, get confused, but I guess he has a full heal. But we could always use Cross Chop to finish the problem. Thank you! Or it could be not very effective. I guess that's something that could happen too, I suppose. Okay, so apparently this was the, worst possible option for sending out a Nidoking. Okay, well I guess I'll just bop you in the face a little. And Poison Point! Oh, Nami, I'm so sorry. You've been plagued with getting poisoned almost every time I ever bring you out since this entire series began. Well, Mega Kick it in the face, and I guess we'll just take what we can get. Not bad. Double Kick! Double Kick! Ah, lame. I'm sorry, Nami. Don't worry. You'll get your time to shine very soon. I promise. Alright, well, let's just throw out Tempest. Pretty much just finish this thing, all sorts of fast. Intimidate lowers its attack stat. That actually means something. And he knows a water type, an electric type, and a fire type move. That's pretty awesome. Okay. Oh, I thought I heard a hyper potion or something being used. I heard incorrectly. Alright, farewell, Nidoking. You actually proved to be something of a challenge. Although mostly due to my own incompetence, not your ability. A Rhyhorn again. Why another? Really? Just, it's not even a Rhydon, it's just... Well, alright. Okay, I guess I was expecting something a little more intimidating for your final and highest level Pokemon, but there we go then, I suppose. And surprising no one, I have defeated Giovanni for the third time since we've met. You're a colossal loser, I'm not gonna lie to you. Ha! That was truly an intense fight. You have won! As proof, here is the Earth Badge. Evil criminal organization leader. Here, have the Earth Badge. Okay. I don't understand you, Giovanni. The Earth Badge makes Pokemon of any level obey without question. It is evidence of your mastery as a Pokemon trainer. With it, you can challenge the Pokemon League. Also, take this TM. Consider it a gift for your Pokemon League challenge. You are evil! Why are you helping me? Especially considering you're not done being evil. You come back in the future, sort of, kind of. Not really, but you show up and we can fight you again. Well, okay. What is that? Was that Earthquake or something? Yeah, Earthquake. It is a powerful attack that causes a massive tremor. I made it when I ran the gym here far too long ago. Alright, well, thanks, I guess, Giovanni. You evil man that decided to help. I don't understand. He's evil. Why didn't he just withhold the gym badge? Then I could never get to the Pokemon League, and that would probably be decent, that'd actually be a pretty good revenge plan. Well, you destroyed my plans for world domination. You can never be a Pokemon champion ever. Tough beans. But then again, I guess that would make a little too much sense. Anyway, with that, we've got every badge of the Kanto region, which means we are finally eligible for the Pokemon League, which is what we are going to go off and do in the next episode. I will see you guys then.